What's going on YouTube and Twitch? Welcome back to the Necrozma hunt. We are still going for this thing, but we are finally getting some phases after like forever. We managed to get a Mimikyu the other day, and recently we managed to get a honestly my brain fart what it was. Let me just double check. Recently getting a Bishop. Yeah, we recently got this dude. I cannot speak today. Bisharp. And hopefully we get more like that today. And hopefully most of all it's in the Necrozma, so we can move on to other legendaries. And without further ado, let's get started. Because I cannot talk right now, if you can't tell. Same code as always, 3313, 3313. Pretty quiet right now, it seems. Just waiting for some people to join. Yeah, pretty quiet stream today, it seems. Let's reset the timer. Same code, 3313, 3313. How's it going, Dark Litten? How you been? And thank you. We're now just waiting for people to join in. I'm realizing there's like no game audio. Let's fix it a little bit. How's it going, Caleb? Hope I said that right on the Twitch side. Keeping yourself busy, Dark Lantern? Fire Red? Yeah, I've been playing through that myself, actually, on the side. I recently made it through Silphco. That was the last thing I did before stopping. Oh, you recently got Kartana? Nice! That's a clean shiny, actually, in this. Honestly, the only change I would do to that mon, though, for its shiny would have probably make the paper, like, black or something. Or made it, like, a different color, instead of, like, mostly white. Yeah, for Fire Red, though, I gotta wait for someone to get their switch for me to get my Kadabra into an Alakazam. Join in a minute. Oh, speaking of which, you gotta reset this because I gotta watch the timer. You're heading home right now? Oh, you got time right now. I'm mainly just trying to see if we can find some people. Also, thank you for following. I just noticed that. I really need to get alerts with stuff like that on the Twitch side. I'm assuming you mean badges. Yeah, like I said, the last thing I did was Silphco, so I still need to, like, beat Sabrina and Koga before I can move on to anything else, right, I think? Because that's when you can use Surf, if I remember correctly. Or no, I think you get Surf a bit earlier. Well, what's your team right now? Caleb with the emojis. Yeah, I'm hoping down the line when the channel gets, like, more popular on the Twitch side, I can actually make custom emojis. Or even get, like, text-to-speech for certain things. That you need to be monetized. Luckily, they recently made it very easy to get monetized. I just need 25 followers. Or followers. Oh, I cannot speak today. And I need consistency. Arceus emoji. See, I know Caleb's planning he's probably join. What about you, Dark Lantern? Are you gonna try and get in? Where do you get all the Pokemon emojis from? Yeah, the first one I think is a default. Well, that also lets me know that you're a hardcore Pokemon fan like I am. Yeah, like I said, hopefully down the line when I get more followers, I can unlock the ability to add my own custom emojis, because I would be able to make them, I feel like, myself. They wouldn't be animated because, like, I don't know how to make GIFs, but still. It would kill him. I think that's, like, straight from the game, it looks like. Oh, 47 charge. Okay, I know which monitor you're using the most. What do we even have shiny ones? Okay. Keep doing this until Caleb gets back to their place, I'm assuming. Okay, level 47 Charizard, level 36 Pikachu, level 28 Pidgeotto, level 29 Dugtrio, level 25 Haunter, level 20 Gyarados. Yeah, let's see if I can remember the team off the top of my head. I'm using, like, all of these are around the same level, like mid-30s. I'm using Charizard, Nidoking, Jolteon. Who else was on that team that I'm using? I had a Dodrio, but I swapped it. Lapras. I'm not blinking my own mons. I literally was playing this the other day. Dragonair. And what was the last one? Oh yeah, and Kadabra. Those are my 6 mons. Yeah, I really need to get emojis. All of them are in like the early to mid 30s. Yeah, very balanced team. Because that's how I play. I try and get them as balanced as possible. Yeah, it's a mix of juggling the members around and just knowing what is good in Gen 3. Because you don't want a mon to have like a 20 level gap between its strongest and weakest. Otherwise, that last mon is not going to get used ever. Okay, we got Minecraft emojis now. Oh, we have some pretty dead lobbies right now. But obviously, like, I know that Caleb's trying to get back to their place right now to get to their Switch. What about you, Dark Lane? Are you gonna be getting on? I know you got it. Zora was. Set the timer again. Can't be on in a few. Oh, you've also been playing a bit of Pokopia lately. I've been getting back into that game, or into that game I should say, since it just came out. And funny enough, I already got a Suicune. Literally day 2 and I get Suicune. I got Whoopers. Yeah, the link code is all the way at the top, by the way, if you're trying to join. Yeah, I don't blame you. Right now, we don't really have much to say anyways, other than, like, games we've been playing recently. Also, one thing I will say about my experience with Pokopia, it is huge. It is a giant game. A lot bigger than I was expecting. I thought it was going to be maybe like 1 or 2 towns, but it's like, I don't even know how to describe it. I haven't checked out most of the game and I have a bunch of hours on it already. Not to mention, some things are literally locked to certain times, like in the real world. So I literally have to wait to be able to actually get to certain things. Like, to build a certain building, I literally have to wait till the next day. Which makes me work on other things on the side. honest, I kind of just like seeing the little emojis pop up. Restart the lobby timer. Because you just can't have this thing be indefinite when you're searching with no one in the lobby yet. Even with codes. Still waiting here for people. It's been almost 20 minutes. Yeah, the real boss fight of these things. It's not Necrozma, it's getting people to join me. Because part of this whole thing is I wanted to do it with the viewers. But without viewers, it's kind of, blank. Ironically about that... I already got Zygarde. I got this back when ZA was announced. Literally, I got this thing for ZA. That was the whole reason I went into hunting it. And then I got it accidentally when I was looking for the raid. Let's throw up the search. Okay, code is 3313. Oh. 3313. 3313. Oh, there's Dark Litten. We go from multiples with none to now possibly 2. I honestly don't know why I switched side to side with that. It's probably just that it doesn't seem like a still PNG. Because this is a fully rigged model, other than the arms. So I gotta like bob my head side to side just so it doesn't look like a still image. Yeah, that's Dark Litten on the YouTube side. Yeah, I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch right now at the same time. So there are 2 chats. If you're like, that's kind of like why the side looks like that, where there's like 2 little icons. It's 2 separate chats. Yeah, 40 seconds, Caleb, before like this round starts. Man. Well, hopefully we fly through this run quick. That sounds so much worse with that typo. Okay, I'm gonna be taking Palisand. Honestly, take Doug Trio. That's actually a good pick. Oh, if they take those two up, they did not take both of them. Bro, they took the two mons that did not... Both those other mons had a dark type move. We could have had a perfect start. Okay, let's see. That's a dark type up there. I think it's a good one. Okay, let me go. That one is... Yeah, go for the dark type. Alright. We go for Scorching Sands here. By the way, to those who are new here, here's a link to our Discord if you want to join. Put both chats. You can get updated when I go live and also chat with others in the community. Oh, that's gonna instantly fire. Refrigerate makes that ice type. Alright. First mon down. It's not worth it. I mean, the only real use to it is Tail Slap Technician. But yeah, we're going for Sharpedo. And Dark Lane, do you want to take this one? It might be better than Dugtrio. Actually, yeah, it definitely is better than Dark. It's definitely better than Dugtrio because you're not relying on Sucker Punch for damage later. Yep, Palace Sandwich is good. Yeah, you take the Sharpedo. Yep, that's Technician for you right there. Boosting the power of each of those hits. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yep, that hurt. Well, there's no Mega Evolutions in this, sadly. Oh no! I'm next. Oh, I lifted though! And now water conversion, I think. Or not. And Heat more wasted the turn. Good burn. I think I get this turn, right? Yep. You know, I'm gonna do a pretty big play here, and I'm actually gonna max guard. I'm the one closest to death, and I have a weakness to this thing, so it might go for me with a Max Geyser. And if it hits it, it'll get rid of the, like, rain summon, which gives Heat more a chance to hit it. It did not even go for me. But then everything was just paused for a moment, like, wait, what just happened? Alright then, Dark Lane, it's yours. I'm gonna be using Shore Up turn 1. Okay, go for the fire type. We don't want to be dealing with any more water. Yeah, Game Freak knew what they were doing when they designed this mon. Okay, why'd it go for me? I was just trying to heal. Man, of course they go for the one that's healing. Up and there it goes. Okay, no one take this. Bro, what is with this Chinchino? Literally, Sylvia's tried to take from every single batch, and now they just ruined it. And this counts as an encounter because we're seeing Necrozma. Meaning encounter 179. Well, that's ironic. That means Sharpedo is still faster. Okay, my time to shine. Big sand castle. Okay, actually a pretty good call on my parts. and it barely lived that. But Sharpedo should outspeed, so we should be good. Oh boy. Sharpedo, please outspeed. You should just naturally. There we go. And Necrozma is down, and that was a close one. Also, if we do get it early, there's obviously another target planned. Because I'm not just going to leave you guys in the dust. You know, we're way past saying that we got early. Because I literally am almost double odds on this thing. Please, Necrozma, have mercy. Okay, not a shiny, not a shiny, not a shiny, and still not a shiny. Why? Why does this Necrozma hate me so much? Alright, same code, 3313, 3313. Okay, quick drink of water. There's Litten. Still don't know why it makes me look like that when I take a sip of water. So, Caleb, you still there? Also, I just noticed we got another follower. Thank you to whoever that was. Yeah, this might be the last one we do for right now. I'm honestly pretty tired from work. And obviously, as you can tell, I had to move these streams back a little bit, so it's even less hours for me to work with. Honestly, I wish I didn't have to work so late, but it's just how the cookie crumbles. And it leads to me having to worry about small streams. Probably tell by how much the model's blinking, actually. That's like an obvious sign that I'm tired. That's honestly just a well-known fact. The amount of times that someone blinks is reference to how tired they are. That's why usually in the morning, a lot of people tend to have their eyes like blink a lot faster than usual. And late at nights. Okay, we got Doug Trio again. Oh, take Frost Blast. Yeah, you gotta take that one. Also, now Rosing, Halucha, and Whimsicott have very similar cries. Alright, I see your path. Go for water. Now for the next one, it's either Crustle or Scyther. Both are pretty good options. I would say maybe go for Crustle though, out of the two of them. Because Shell Smash is better than Fury Cutter. Who's that going for? That's going for me. And I'm dead. So yeah, go for the Crustle after this. No, let's take it, by the way. Maybe an NPC, but we're not taking it. Yeah, and go for Crustle. And I'll be taking this one. No, we go for a Shell Smash this turn. It's gonna be a little bit funny. Oh wait, it can't because of taunt. Up. I swear, that's going for me again. Why do they keep going for me? This is not good. And that's why I used Screech. Okay, I'm taking this one. Alright, now go for Dread again. It has Lash Out. And we also get items afterwards. Now also, hopefully one of the NPCs takes this. Okay, nice poison that halves his attack. Oh. This is not looking good for us. We have one faint left and you're injured. Dark Lane, be ready to switch if needed, like if your HP is bad. How's it going, Sword Boys? Once again, getting us near the end. Yeah, Dark Lane, I think to be safe, you might want to switch. Yeah, how you doing, man? It's going alright. Like I said earlier, probably gonna be ending it soon, but still, it was pretty nice. The main reason I'm ending is just because I'm tired. Long day at work. Man, you gotta keep on top of those alerts. I put them in the Discord. Yeah, the second I go live, it lets you know. Yeah, Darklane, take it. Gonna get some items. The only downside here is that we do have a Halucha, which could easily get one shot if we're unlucky. Taking the focus sash. Okay, and this does count as an encounter, even though we're probably gonna lose. Be encounter number 180. Oh yeah, Sorobuzz. It did also get Pocopia, so now I have that game in my arsenal. I've been enjoying it a bit. Yeah, Pocopia. Oh. Okay, that's a little ironic. I'm sorry to say, KO, but we're about to end after this fight. How do you not know what Pocopia is? It's like the #1 rated game right now for Pokemon out of like history. I want to share something real quick. Okay, lowered special defense, not physical. Best for me, but I'm still gonna do a lot of damage this turn either way. Still is breaking records. Okay, what a tank on Whimsicott's part. Like, it's literally beating every other Pokemon game in the franchise, including spin-offs, in terms of rating. Okay, we got lucky there that I did not go for Whimsicott. But I'm pretty sure that means that all of us outspeed it. And you're definitely gonna outspeed it. It actually works out in our favor because Max Darkness will lower his special defense. Yeah, it is a new game and a lot of people like it. I might be able to kill here, but I'm not sure. Yep, there we go. Clutch win right there. We almost lost, but we clutched it. Okay, and our final check for today. Yeah, GG on it. Okay, let's see. Not a shiny. Not a shiny. Definitely not a shiny. And still not a shiny. Man, why does Necrozma hate me? We're almost at double odds and this thing still doesn't turn blue. And someone actually, during these streams, managed to hit it. That's what's making it even hurt more, is that someone here got it. Not yet. We're 20 away from double odds. We're close to it, though. Alright then, guys. That's where we're going to wrap it up for today. If you haven't already, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're on YouTube, and a follow if you're on Twitch. And I'll see you